I still don't think I've ever had iron brew.
Oh, mate, you need to do something about that immediately.
What sort of occasion? Not okay. I don't think it's an occasion drink, but like what sort of scenario is iron brew
Like,
best suited to?
Hangover, first of all,
Okay.
helps because of its high sugar content. It used to have more sugar in it, but they had to like reduce the sugar because there was like a sugar tax came in or something.
Yeah.
It would have been too expensive to make. But yeah, hangover or just anytime, man. It sells more than Coca-Cola in Scotland. So, that can't be for no reason. It's incredible.
Have you heard people in the States trying to pronounce it? Because obviously it's iron brew on the thing, isn't it?
Yeah. That's not so much the hard one for them. It's when we say stuff like food. They can't really like, what? Food? Food? What is food? Or girls is a hard one.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it sounds like girls. Yeah.
Girls. Or the name Carol, like Karl, just sounds like Carol.
I thought you said Carol.
Yeah, because I guess you would say like Carl.
Yeah.
We don't have that sound.
It's weird having a language barrier with two English-speaking countries. The idea of that's quite funny.
It's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Like our first big tour was us, All That Remains, Soilwork, Niera, and not Heaven Shall Burn. There was another Caliban. So there was like two German bands, Swedish band, American band, and us. And All That Remains, the Americans were just like, I can understand the Germans more than we can understand you. Like, which is just nuts.
I think most Europeans, they learn a sort of an American accented version of English, don't they? A lot of the time,
yeah.
You often hear an American accent in European, and often in sort of from Asian people from Asian countries quite often learn an American style of English.
Yeah, it's from like movies and TV shows and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it easier to understand than British English? I suppose British English kind of varies quite widely, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a thing you hear in America quite a lot, like a British accent. Yeah. Like, that's not a thing.
Yeah, it's a bit
about 50 British accent.
Yeah. Whereas that said, I hear an American accent, and I there's some variation. There's some quite heavy variation, but I still kind of, I don't know, Boston versus Texas versus like West Coast. I still kind of hear it as an American accent. I don't know if that's me just being.
Yeah, I think that's something we noticed, like how different it is as you move around the country. Like the deep south, like Florida, is like very different to like Boston, even though they're not that far apart, really.
Yeah. Did you encounter any Florida men? Like the whole Florida man does this in the news or whatever.
We were playing a festival and it was like right on a lake, so there was like gator guards because there was gators in the lake. So there was guys there, and we got speaking to one of those guys, and he was hilarious, man. Just like stereotypical Floridian. Yeah, nice. It's pretty nuts. They have no idea what we were saying, but we somehow managed to communicate.
Yeah, just sign language or something.